You know, we did promise her that we would try to link the fire.
We haven't yet.
We haven't and won't. So, I'm sorry, Emerald Herald. Zero made me do it. Please keep letting us level up.
Well, let's talk to her and see if we can.
I think she needs a little time. Hello, everyone. We're the Legend Hunters. Welcome back to Drang Lake.
But not for long, because now it's time to go to different kingdoms and different lands after.
We do our stuff.
So, in the last episode,
We beat the main game.
in this episode,
We continue the game. And show off what new game basically has to offer towards you.
by the way, spiders still here.
You still haven't gotten rid of these assholes?
It's literally been like the second. We literally just beat the Chandra just like a few minutes ago.
Well, thank you for ruining the suspension of disbelief.
What suspension of disbelief? There's no such thing as that.
Except that I make a living off of it, you ass!
Says the writer.
Anyway, so now we're getting through, once again, I think we have enough of this area. Why are we skipping this area? Seriously, what the hell? I'm gonna just chipmunk style this. Let's do it. There you all die! Blast the fucker! And... awesome. Dead, and... one more. We should have happy calm time music on right now.
And we're back.
Yep.
That sucked more than it needed to. It hasn't even been that long since we've gone through all this.
Yep. Anyway, Ornifex, you lovely old bird.
She is a lovely old bird, isn't she?
Despite her relatives killing us in the last game. Now, we should first mention off that Aldia does not give you souls or a soul.
But Nashandra, on the other hand, gives you one of three options,
The Scythe of One, fuck
which
yeah.
is an amazingly awesome dex weapon. And if you infuse it with dark, it hits even harder. So, you could say that this is very high on our to wants list. But we should take a look at the other options as well. For all of us Hexers, the Chime of Want is a very fast casting device, and here's the coolest part, unlike Katha's Chime, this little devil actually has the ability to use both miracles and hexes.
However, Legend, it's not very fast.
Actually, it is about just as fast.
Really.
Yes. Almost as fast.
But it's
And better dark scaling.
better dark scaling, but it depends.
The problem isn't the speed, it's
The requirements.
the requirements. 40 faith. Yeesh. We're a bit off from that.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, you never know. We could upgrade our stuff long enough that we can actually get these without having to wear rings for it.
True.
Now, the Bow of Want. This is a lightning scaling bow.
Coming from a woman who causes curses.
I have to ask, the fuck?
It doesn't make sense to me, honestly.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's got A scaling, but
Well, I guess it's because it's got a faith requirement, I guess.
ooh, but then where's the dark scaling?
Nowhere in sight, so fuck off.
Yeah.
So we're kind of torn between the Chime of One and the Scythe of One. I don't know if we'll actually ever get enough comments for this, but I'd actually like to see if people would want to tell us which one we should get.
Well, I would, but I do kind of have a good reason for picking one over the other.
Oh?
And that is, number one, we already have something that is upgraded that can fill in the role.
Okay.
Number two, this is a signature from our original playthrough.
Oh, yes, of course.
So, in homage to our original playthrough, I say
we get the Scythe of Want.
we got the Scythe of Want. And once again, I'll say it because it wasn't actually heard in the audio. Right after I beat the, what was it, the Centipede Demon?
I think so.
Yep. I said, thanks, Priscilla. Legend waifu is not confirmed, damn it.
Yes, it is. But then again, you killed your waifu, so... Yandere legend confirmed.
Yandere? Really? You want to go there?
I'm fucking around.
I know you are. Come back again if you find another soul.
Woman, I have enough souls for ya. I just don't want to give them to you yet. Anyway,
Actually, I'm kind of curious about something real quick.
I know I'm faffing about, but I need to go talk to that. Oh, okay, she doesn't actually give you anything. Bye.
okay. And with that,
We're going to head off in a different direction.
we're actually heading back to an oh-so-familiar place.
Hell?
Kinda. The Black Gulch.
No! Oh, wait. This'll be fun.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I want to do something.
You do want to do something?
So, at this bonfire,
How's this bonfire? Actually, who's the one who beat the...
I beat the rock.
I want to crack at that.
So, go ahead, rest at the
Alright.
bonfire, and let's burn something.
Okay, first off, just going to check my spells. Are they all the spells I want? Yes, good. On we go. Okay, so we haven't ever used one of these, and we've never had need to. Until now.
What is done cannot be undone.
But honestly, I wouldn't care either way.
Now with this,
What is done cannot be undone.
now,
No!
now quickly, do not summon her because we gotta go through and kill a whole bunch of poison statues. Speeding up!
I think we can just do it on our own.
You want to do it on your own?
I think.
Fine, I'll let you do it. It is your chance.
Because the thing is, if we spend too much time running around there, those invaders will come back.
Yeah, so just whack these.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and switch this out for poison mouse.
Just in case.
What do you mean just in case? It's going to happen. The poison is...
Minor thing that I forgot to mention, at the fog gate of the Rotten, you can actually hear him crying.
Didn't we mention that though?
No, we never did.
Well, let's give it a listen, eh?
I don't know if we'll be able to pick it up. It's very subtle.
Well, it's subtle for us because we have the volume down.
Yeah, so if you guys heard it, meh.
Meh! You're saying meh to our audience?
Anyway, let's skip this cutscene.
My turn, my turn, my turn.
Using the Zweihander for this?
Might as well. I mean, poor old Swy hasn't had much action in a while.
Wow. I wonder if we should use Whisper of Despair.
It would actually help.
But we gotta wait for a time when he's not chopping at the bit.
See how fast I could go through those spells?
Yeah. I think that did quite a bit of damage. So, I bet everyone's wondering, why the hell are we fighting the Rotten again?
Those who know are obviously rolling their eyes.
Yeah.
But basically, on New Game Plus, many of these guys get new,
Soul drops.
and the boss fight usually changes.
A little bit, but I
No, it changes in a major way in most of them, but Rotten is not one of them. Hey, we actually got an arm chop.
That's kind of cool. We can actually get the Pharaoh's Lockstone from that drop. He's actually a lot more aggressive in this one, I've noticed.
He's about as aggressive as he was before. Ha! Ha ha ha! He's not taking damage from the fire. Mother Hubbard.
Be careful, because the fire will hurt us.
Of course.
And, oop.
Oh, man. He's little stubby.
He's even looking at it like saying,
Ah!
that's kind of cool, to be honest.
I did say it was cool and gross.
Now, once we get the soul piece, I'm going to explain something that that every single one...
Fuck you!
It can actually still hurt you.
Ha 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 da 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 da.
The
I
old,
give to Zen.
the old dead one soul. Every single one of the 4 great souls is basically a reincarnation of the 4 souls
That
were
were
from
presiding over the land in the game previous. Dark Souls.
the Rottens had Nito's soul.
Which is real neato.
Now we're going back because, 1, we got a lot of souls from that.
Yep. And 2, well, we've got some prep work to do.
Be right back at Ornifex. And we're back.
It wasn't as painful as it was the last time.
Took a little damage on the way, but eh. So now, Ornifex, you lovely woman.
You know when I said that this is why I hadn't seen too much action?
You used it.
I did use it, but here's the thing. Considering that, and considering that there is actually an option for a dark scaling ultra greatsword,
Why haven't we gotten it yet? The reason is, we had to fight the Rotten on New Game Plus.
and this is what he gives you. The
The
Crypt Black
Black
Sword,
Sword.
aka the Popsicle.
Yeah, the purple popsicle, especially when you infuse it with dark.
When you infuse it with dark, when you enchant it with dark, this thing hits like a truck. Good God!
Once infused with dark, the A scaling, as you see, becomes S.
And I should note, I think we have just about enough.
We can do it, we can two-hand it.
We could two-hand it. Though I should note, there's just one major drawback to this Ultra Great Sword beyond its speed
And that would be...
and beyond its strength. Have a look at the bottommost rightmost stats. 24 units. This is probably the second heaviest Ultra Great Sword in the game.
Yeah, but thankfully we have equipment, we have rings to,
To balance that out,
Yep.
oh, I suppose we might as well get this. Why not?
Spoils of War.
Spoils of War. Ultra Great Swords.
Drake,
We have so many we could get. Why not?
well, not the Lost Sinners, it sucks.
Yeah, not lots.
Well,
Okay, we'll wait on those.
Yeah. For now,
Back again and find another song.
let's go ahead and say hello to Macduff.
Macduff or McBuff? Yes!
Now,
Look at this great sword. This is amazing. This thing can earn so well.
check to see if we can fat roll with it, or not.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely going to fat roll. But, you know what? Since we're not really using the sword, we can open with that.
And there we go.
Yeah, and check this out.
The purple popsicle.
This thing will wreck shop.
Yep.
I love this thing and hate it at the same time. Because it doesn't have the thrust attack.
Yeah, that's true. So you can't really guard break.
Shall we?
Oh yeah. We can upgrade it once.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Alright,
That brought it up to 192.
192. And this is only going to get crazier and crazier as we go.
But for now, we need to go see Macduff to infuse it with dark.
This is a new game, baby.
And
We've
you
got so much more that we can try.
Oh yeah. With this, we'll be adding a lot more souls to our character, mainly to up our dark scaling. But we'll put a bit more into dex a bit, maybe some health. It really will depend on what we want, because honestly, we're not going to be using the souls for much else. So, to the Lost Bastille,
To the Lost Bastille.
to Macduff's workshop.
To Macduff's workshop.
Why are you echoing me?
I am echoing you.
Hey. Haven't needed to use the screen pillow yet this session.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the fun part yet. I mean, we're 16 minutes in and we still haven't even gotten to the fun part.
Yeah.
So,
With that,
let's make our popsicle nice and juicy.
look at what it does to the dark scaling.
Mm-hmm. Though I am a little bit hesitant about seeing that delicious physical attack go down. I can live with it.
Yeah.
Because now it's at S scaling for dark. Our greatsword can now smash just about as easily as our bandit axe.
Yep.
Wish I had B scaling.
Yeah.
Oh lord. So, with that,
We shall finally head back to the Black Gulch. Oh wait, nope. We need to go to Majula to level up.
really,
We did lock on.
I don't need to. As a matter of fact, I've learned when it comes to ultra greatswords,
Get back there!
the one thing you want to avoid is actually locking on.
Really?
Just aim, and you'll get something.
I don't know how much damage that's doing, and I kind of want
It's doing so much that it's not even registered.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. And that may have been infused, but it wasn't buffed. Consider that. And just laugh like a maniac.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna have either a lot of fun or a lot of hatred for this weapon.
well, either way, we head back to Majula to finally level up and finally,
Push on.
with that, we will finally stop derping around.
What? I was just getting started.
Oh, trust me, we'll do plenty of derping in the DLC.
Like you keep saying, we're going to get scrubbed. 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 But you know what? I haven't seen us getting scrubbed yet.
Derp loadable content? More like downloadable.
Derp loadable content?
Yes!
Derp loadable? Wow!
Okay, how much...
Okay, do you want to up strength?
Let's
Dex,
see, well, how
or-
much can we level up? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We can level up 4 times. That's
Uh,
pretty impressive. We could raise our strength and be able to eventually one-hand the almighty
You wanna
Ultra Greatsword.
you want to try to eventually reach for that?
Hey, we've got a few soul vessels.
Let's do 2 in strength, and then 1 in each intelligence and faith.
1 each in intelligence and faith. All right.
Boost the scaling. Boost the damage all around.
Well, how would you justify it in a role-playing aspect? A, we just swung around a gigantic Horking Greatsword.
Yep.
B, we were smart enough to infuse it. And C, we have faith that we're going to own with it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. I got nothing
And
else
we're
to
going to need a bit of faith to get through the next part.
Oh God. We're going to need faith and intelligence.
We're going to need to trust in our wits.
Where are you going?
Around.
Just want to show it off?
Just want to have a little fun with this giant popsicle of death. I
Yeah.
will also note this thing eats up stamina like a motherfucker.
So we might want to put more into that later. But for now, back to the Gulch.
To the gulch again? I thought we were done with this place.
Oh no! Yeah.
Well, at the very least, once we get the first bonfire, we're not going to need to come back.
Yeah, so all we had to do is just run through.
Oh yeah, didn't we also miss another boss?
Did we miss it?
Yes. Yes, we did.
What?
A certain floaty, dark boss.
Oh, isn't that for the Covenant of Dark?
Yeah.
We can show that off after we... You know what? After this first DLC, we'll show that off. Fair enough?
Fair enough. This was available in the main game and was an extra boss that we just simply forgot.
Yep, so for now, we head back to the first... That looks so fucking awesome.
And derpy at the same time.
Because it's clipping through our armor.
It's clipping through my frickin' shoulder. What the hell?
Dark Souls isn't exactly known for being real life.
If I were to make that bonfire, I swear
Yeah.
I would go.
But here we go.
Onwards. We already picked up the key.
Yep. We still haven't picked up the one for the next DLC, but you know what? We'll show that off. 'Cause
When
it's-
we get there.
I got
And
the
so begins the age of suffering.
Now, if I recall right, there's some. I thought that these pedestals had some inscription on them, but I think I might be misreading that.
No, you're right, but not these pedestals. It's the one right outside that gate.
Yep. So for now,
We could light a torch.
but we won't need to. For you see,
I guard with my popsicle, and it goes through the door. I love this game.
because we had the dragon's fang, I think, dragon's tooth or dragon's fang. I forget what it's called.
Dragon Fang, I think.
We can actually go into this DLC.
Yep. Ah, man. When I went into this DLC, I knew that there was something kind of cool about it. But I wasn't, I wasn't really expecting... Well, I didn't know exactly what to expect.
By the way, I was getting some serious Forest Temple from from Ocarina of Time vibes from that entrance.
Oh, yeah. And that was one of my least favorite temples of all time.
I liked it. It was
kinda didn't.
it was creepy.
It was creepy, but it was unnecessarily creepy.
Oh, no. Pan out. Welcome to Shulva, the Sanctum City.
If I fall off because I'm looking at this beautiful, beautiful sight. Gorgeous view ahead, by the way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What is that?
Whoa, nuts!
Say hello to Sin.
Oh, we haven't even established his name yet. Look at that.
Look at that thing. It's got a giant spear in its back, too. We're not worthy.
Alright. Not just through his back, it actually goes all the way from his back out his belly. And he's still alive. And we're expected to kill it. Fully.
From here?
But for now, we're finally going to get started. All this prep work, all of this silly shenanigans, it all leads and begins, and quite possibly ends here.
Yep.
See you guys in the next episode.
It's going to be a wild one. Take care.
Ciao. Praise the sun when I see it again.